BC, the Waxed here, and in this video, I'm going to talk about Record Store Day Drop 2, July 17th. I was stupid enough to get up and go to the record store at 4 a.m. this morning. I stopped by the 24-hour McDonald's to get some coffee, and they were closed. I went to another fast food place. They were open, but only had decaf. So all signs were pointing to a fail for Record Store Day. But I got in line, as opposed to the Record Store Day in June, where I was 19th in line at 5 in the morning. At 4 in the morning, I was number 9. So number 9 didn't help me secure everything I wanted, but I was able to come back home, and at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, when stores are allowed to sell the remaining stock online, I was able to get the one album or box set I wanted, and that was the War box set. So this is all I have to show. Thank you, Ingroove. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for having a good online site that allowed me to go in and secure the one thing I wanted from Record Store Day, and show how stupid I was waking up at 4 a.m. But I wasn't that dumb. So let's just go over the stuff I was able to get. One album I had on my list to get was the soundtrack to Harold and Maude, Cat Stevens. I just listened to this. Sounds excellent. Let's show that hypey goodness. There you go. You can see how much I paid for it. My store kind of overcharges from the list price, but more power to them. They got me to buy it. Here are the song tracks, the back. And here's one thing I didn't know, and the reporting was not great. I got this on beautiful orange vinyl, nice labels there, and there's a different one on the back. But there was a choice between yellow and orange. Did not know that was a choice. In line, my store has you fill out a sheet before you enter the store, and they put your package together, and you just go in to purchase what you checked off on the sheet. So I'm happy with that, but not so great reporting. Okay, second album I wanted to get, I haven't opened yet, is the Miles Champions from the sessions of the Jack Johnson album, which a lot of people say it's Miles' rock album. So it's a great album. Here's the back. A lot of people are showing it. It's on yellow vinyl. I just watched JC from the Flip Sides video. His was a little warped. He said he was going to go play it, but I'm going to crack into this and see if I had suspicions about it, but I don't know. So the next one was this Roland Kirk. Hard to get. I think only 1,000 were pressed of these from a concert he did in '63. And Roland Kirk is a fascinating jazz musician because the dude often played 2 or 3 instruments at once. It's crazy. You should go on YouTube and watch this man dazzle you with his ability to play. Okay. Everyone wanted this one. I think there's enough copies to go around. It's the Ramones live album, numbered. There's the number from 1980. So I was able to secure that from being 9th in line. Okay. My record store, so I watched Ty's video. Me and him are communicating when he got in line at 4 a.m. his time in Texas. And he had mentioned that this album was supposed to be pulled from Record Store because there's issues with the licensing of it. But, and the Cro-Mags, okay? Cro-Mags. So my record store didn't even have it on the list they hand out for you to check off. So I heard about this album. So I just wrote it down. And they don't even tell you what you're going to get or don't get. You just check off on your list. So when I walked in, I was very surprised that I got a copy of this. So there they are. This is a very sought-after punk album for Record Store Day. Okay. Probably one of the harder to get because they're only I think 2,000 made, and every record store day there's always seems to be an unearthed Bill Evans recording, Behind the Dikes. So I was lucky enough to get this. My number's pretty low. It's like in the 500s. These are numbered, hand numbered. I have a lot of these. This is, it's between Elemental and Resonance. So they put out these. Zev Feldman, who Greg from Vinyl Rundown had a conversation with. 3 LPs, thing's heavy. Maybe I'll take it out and show you. You know, the Ronnie Scott one, the sound is horrible from, I think last year or the year before Record Store Day. But I have a bunch of them, and they're good. They're good. I mean, you can't go wrong with Bill Evans. You know, you can't. And there's 3 of these albums that are just heavy. But I was able to get it, and in your face, Michael, 45 RPM. That's all I'm going to say. In your face. So I have a little bit of footage I'll show, not much. But all in all, very enjoyable. I'm very tired. Drop 2. So until next time. Oh, not until next time. Like or subscribe. Tell me what I did right, did wrong, what I should have got, what you thought about my haul. Can't wait to get that War box set. And I'll, like last Record Store Day, I was able to get 4 or 5 albums. I should have shown them in this video after the case online. So you should go out and hunt online. You probably will find a bunch of stuff you were looking for. Just type in the title and Record Store Day and all these little independent shops who have online sites. You'd be very surprised with what you find. All right? So, until next time, like and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Waxed out.